Hey Jessica, how you doing? I'm out here fishing in the cold right now for some walleye on the Schuylkill River. And the wind's starting to pick up. Hi King Mystic, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? Doing some winter walleye fishing. Surrounded by ice. E. Williams, how you doing? It is cold. Wind's really starting to pick up. I've been out for about an hour now, and the wind is really starting to pick up. Matthew, man, what up, man? How you doing? Just chilling, chilling, a little chilly. Trying to catch a walleye, since that's the only kind of fish that's really out here right now. Too cold for bass, in my opinion. I mean, you can catch them, but it's really hard. Any of you guys in here like to go fishing when it gets real cold like this? I'm always back and forth on if I even want to leave the house. I think it's like in the low 30s right now. Look, if you look, it's just ice all around the bank. It is cold. Shit. Yeah, it's cold. But from what I hear, there's walleye here, so let's see if I can get my ears out of this. Whew. Tawana, hi, how you doing? How you doing? I think you were just in my last chat, right? When I was streaming a couple minutes ago. Look at all the snow out here right now, too. It is cold. I just got these gloves. I just got this neck sleeve. I'm wearing like 2 pairs of pajamas, sweatpants, a long sleeve t-shirt, a hoodie, and then this quarter zip. And I got heated socks on right now, too. I'm crazy. My feet. If there's anything I can't handle in the cold, it's when my feet get cold. My legs never really get cold. My torso never really gets that bad. But my feet get cold. And that's one thing I can't handle. So I put the money out and got some nice heated socks. And I can even work them on an app on my phone. I can control the temperature on my phone, which is pretty nuts. Oh shit, the ice is breaking all around me too. It's ice crushing. Since I got all this snow around me, I can just put this in a nice pile of snow, keeps it cold. I think I'm starting to get ice in the eyes of my hook, of my rod. So I have to like blow on it. It's gone all over my reel. See all that ice build up. Look at this. Look at what the eye of my rod looks like right now. I have not caught any fish yet. The odds are really low when you're fishing in a river like this and it's so cold. But just really wanted to get out here. Look. See if I can show you guys. Right there, all the ice. No, nothing yet, no fish yet, but man, the ice, just loud noises of ice just cracking all over. I knew when I came to this spot I was going to regret it because of the cold. Dun, 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 dun. There's just ice shards everywhere. It's crazy how fast it's freezing. Woo! Fingers are getting cold. Just these little tips getting red. Yeah, it's rough doing this winter fishing. It's because you know the odds are so low that you're going to catch something. And you're going to be miserable while you're out because you're just freezing your ass off. But I still have not caught a walleye. And I just want to put the time in. It's going to happen eventually. Part of me is contemplating switching my lures back out to something else. Man, this cold is nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. I'm already looking forward to the springtime. I hate the cold. I'm someone who just does not like the cold at all. And I was born in December. My birthday's this month. Every time I tell people that, they're surprised that I say I don't like the winter. I hate the winter. The cold is the worst part of the year. For you guys that just joined, this is what I got. This is what I'm using right now. Nice paddle tail. But I'm contemplating swapping out to something else because I'm not having any success with this. Move down. Hold on. Take a sip of my drink and move down. Let's go. Just a little bit over. So typically what I do when I come to this spot is I fish that bridge. But if you can see, the ice is, let me see, like right there. The ice is everywhere, and it's hard to really get my lures out there. There's a bunch of boulders over there that I usually get caught on. So it's just not ideal right now. Doesn't seem to be as much ice over here. Ooh, I can feel the heat in my socks kicking in right now, and it feels so good. If my feet were cold, I might not even be able to do this. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a bunch of species around here, man. Your birthday's August the 7th? Nice. Yeah, my birthday's actually today. I got off of work today for my birthday. And I just turned 29 today. And I decided to... I had a nice breakfast with my wife and my son. And then at some place in New Jersey. And then came back here. Probably fish for another hour. You know, whatever. Then I'll probably hit the gym, call it a day. Juana, hi. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm feeling old. I'm only 29, but I'm feeling old. I'm way too close to 30 for my liking. Not looking forward to turning 30. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more often now, though. I'm gonna try to stream 2 or 3 times a week if I can. Even in this cold, although when it gets to a certain drop, I might take a break. I think right now, like I said, I think it's in the 30s right now. Once it gets to the teens, probably won't see me out here. But this next season coming up, this next spring, summertime, I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna fish my ass off as much as I can. Come on. Look, watch this. Hold on. Probably going to spend more time doing this than I'm going to spend even catching anything. This is the hardest part about winter fishing, honestly, is when this happens. Because I don't really know what to do. Doesn't happen so much on these lower eyes. It really happens at the tip. But it makes it really hard. Yeah, I'm pretty cold. I'm getting pretty cold. It is icy out here. And where I'm at, there's nothing covering me from the wind, so I'm just getting smacked in the face by the wind right now. Kind of hoping to get lucky, get a little bit of action, but right now I'm not seeing nothing. Joe, yeah. I was just fishing up at the dam earlier for like an hour. But I had paddle tails and some jerk baits over there. I wasn't seeing nothing. So after like an hour, I decided to move over here, back at the spot. I'm already dealing with the going to sleep. All right, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Hope to see you on my next one. Yeah, it's cold. Look, I'm using this right now. I had a green jerkbait with like a big tongue, like a deep dive drawn. I actually saw something a little bit ago that said that was like the thing for them right now for walleye, but I'm not seeing nothing. I'm already dealing with the eyes getting cold. Oh. Yeah, it's cold. Fingers are freezing. I got my heated socks on though, so chilling and chilly. I don't know, maybe I'll swap out to something else. I think enough time has passed. This is crazy. Look at the ice in that draw. There's like ice in all my eyes. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm gonna grab my drink real quick. See if I can warm my hands up. Tina 2015. Hi, how you doing? Let me think about what I want to do next. You know, part of me, that is better than working. Fuck work, dude. Part of me wants to do something a little nuts. I want to use this, but I wish I had a trailer for it. I don't really have nothing that big. Like, oh shit, maybe I could do this. Let's see how this looks. This might look nuts, dude. Hold on. This might look nuts. Don't really know what's gonna happen with this, but I know this is like ridiculously looking. What do you think of that, dude? What do you think of that, Joe? Give me your opinion on this. This was that chatterbait that you gave me like a year ago. This is a cheap, old, soft plastic I just found in my thing. I am terrified to touch this ice. And then I'm going to get snow in my gloves and my hands are going to be freezing. But I'll see if I can make a snowball. But yeah, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut my paddle tail off and put this on. See how it looks. It's a solid looking lure, dude. Ah, shit. just put my shit away and then I'll get out there. Yeah, that's close. Just don't want to lose track of my shit. This is a football jig, isn't it? Because look at the head. Isn't that what this is? Gotta go. See ya. Good luck, dude. I'm gonna warm my fingers up. All right, guys. So this is not a typical lure that I would use, but gonna try it out and see how it goes. Of course, now I gotta get the snow back off the eye. There's gotta be something in here, right? All right, let's see what we can do with this. Let's see if I can throw a snowball into the water. I'll see if I can make something. I don't really know if this is the kind of snow for it, but it's not that bad. Oh, that fell right apart. Yeah, this stuff isn't strong. It's not staying. It's like that corn snow, I think they call it. like this lure. Typically, I wouldn't set my lure up like this. I can't see the flag. Is that Jamaica? It's hard for me to see the flag. It's just this real small icon. Eli. There was this guy in here earlier that was from Vietnam, actually. I already set this up like this. I'm like really digging this. This thing's actually cool as hell. South Africa. Okay. Yeah, I can't. It's hard to tell with the icons so small. That's pretty cool. Where in South Africa are you from? Nuts. My drink is freezing. It's getting like icy. Look how my lure is just covered in ice. It's like the second I take it out. It's also getting smacked by ice shards. Ugh. Not having any luck today, man. I was hoping today would be a better day. Walleye's gonna have to bite my lure eventually. Oof, fingers are getting cold. These ice in my eyes is like crazy. This might be my last cast. Probably call it after this. Getting a little cold out. Alright guys, just wanted to say thanks for watching. I will be back on Wednesday, probably around 4, maybe 4:30 if anyone's interested. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.